Welcome to the Jobnik.
So I got to have one more question. You know, you've spoken about Israelis and Jews and Palestinians and Arabs and even universities. There's one entity that did not come up, and I'm just wondering about it. We've never spoken about it. I don't know what your opinion is, and that is Iran. Iran. Do they have a role in this, in how we got here, where we go forward? Or is Iran separate from this? Has nothing to do with this.
Iran is the master of all this tragedy. They are the ones who have been funding Hamas, Hezbollah, and all the other proxies in the region, including the Houthis right now, interrupting all the international and global trade. And they have aspiration of becoming a nuclear power. You know, we really cannot afford Iran nuclear power. You know, if you give them a mass destruction weapon, this type of people who actually don't believe in any of our values, we cannot give them our intellectual property, we cannot give them our science, we cannot give them because they're not responsible. You know, you share this type of knowledge with people who are responsible, people who know their responsibility, not some suicidal, crazy regime like Iran, destabilizing the entire Middle East region. They wanted to ignite a global war, not only a regional war, orchestrated by Russia. They're anti-America. They're anti the American interest, global interest, and they don't qualify. You know, and many Americans make the mistake, by the way, by thinking, okay, this is not our problem. No. We, as Americans, we are the superpower. And with superpower, we have responsibilities. We cannot run away from our responsibilities. I'm not saying we are policing the world. We should not interfere with people's democracies, etc. Even though some American politicians lately, you know, they are interfering with other democracies' choices. But we have responsibilities towards the world. So when we see the bad guys about to obtain a nuclear weapon, it's our responsibility to do everything within our ability to stop that from happening before it's too late. We don't just see a group like Hamas putting a child in an oven and taking a video of that, a reminder of what happened in the Holocaust, to open the Jewish wounds. This type of people. You know, then we have the hostage situation and we forgot about our morality. Instead of saying free the hostages, we go and say free Palestine, free Palestine. Instead of saying free the people from conceptions, from ideologies, free individuality, empower individuals against the rotten system, we are empowering the system against the individual. Is this America? What happened to us? Is it the invasion of the social media that this fast we can just turn against our allies, against ourselves, and shoot ourselves in the head? This is how serious is this. This is not a political propaganda. I speak to you from the depth of my being. If we don't counter this danger, it is going to be chaos. It's already chaos. It doesn't matter what it is. If I have to choose between giving Hamas legitimacy and dying, I choose to die. This is how serious is this. And these people failed, the what's so-called pro-Palestine, they failed to condemn Hamas up to now. I'm saying, okay, you advocate on behalf of the children and you are anti-war, okay, understandable. But how come you haven't condemned a savage group like Hamas to call them out and say what you did on October 7 is not acceptable? And nothing can justify what happened. Don't tell me colonialism, occupation, etc., all the lame, unacceptable justifications. Nothing can justify a genocide. It's our moral responsibility. Then what's the point of all the educational institutions if we have failed the very basic moral responsibility?
Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and hit subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay informed and inspired. This is Dejobnik signing off.